Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a while since I've made a video for my channel. I've had a lot going on with work, family stuff, having to leave town and come back several times. But I'm back now. Things are a little better. This last week was a crazy work week, just working late, working overnight. I actually have a 4-day weekend this weekend. I was off yesterday, today and tomorrow, and then on Monday. So as you can see, it's like typical Saturday where I've really got nothing going on, no plans. I crawled out of bed this morning, did some yoga, got some groceries, and now I'm sitting here. No makeup, just took a shower, just had lunch, hanging out. Chill weekend. I do have a friend coming into town kind of last minute. She told me she wanted to come over. She's going to spend the night. So I'm just waiting for her. While waiting, I figured I would contribute a little bit to you guys. I wanted to share, actually, I just got in my email this morning the results of my 23andme. I glanced over them briefly earlier, but, and some of it made me laugh, because I was like, really? This is what you're going to tell me? But some of it was actually very interesting. If anyone who doesn't know what it is, 23andme is basically a home genetic testing kit. So you purchase it, you get the kit, basically spit into a vial, that send it into the company, and then they extract and process your DNA, look for certain genetic markers that are common in the population. So I was interested to see, because some of my friends have told me that in terms of their ancestral background, they found out things that they didn't know before. Some friends came back positive for certain genetic variants, and so it allowed them to take steps to take care of their health a little bit better and be more proactive. And so I was very curious. It's so funny. I was like kind of hoping for some other ancestral background in my genetics, but that's not the case. I am 99.7% South Asian. Then there's this maternal haplogroup that apparently traces your ancestry back in the maternal line as many years it can go, and it'll tell you that like you're part of some African area or tribe and how long ago that woman lived, and that's where your genes probably originated on the maternal side. I didn't get a paternal haplogroup. And then in regards to genetic health risk, I'll share it with you guys. I have nothing to hide. I actually came back negative for pretty much everything that they test. The only thing is for Alzheimer's, they couldn't find or figure out whether or not I had a variant. So while I didn't test positive, I also didn't test negative. So that, I guess, is kind of up in the air. And then for celiacs, apparently I'm on a slightly increased risk. And then some age-related macular degeneration. I have a variant, but I'm probably not at an increased risk according to this. And of course, everything that you see here, variant or not, high risk or low risk or whatever it is, if you were to do this, you have to take it in context. So don't just take this at face value. Definitely talk to your doctor. A lot of like Alzheimer's, celiacs, sometimes it also depends on your lifestyle and your environment and the type of foods you're eating, and family history as well. In regards to wellness, I am predisposed to weigh less than average. Not sure I can really complain about that. I like having a high metabolism. This is telling me I'm likely intolerant to lactose, which is not true. I drink milk and eat yogurt and do all the fun stuff. Don't have any problems. I'm likely to be a deep sleeper, which I am. What I thought was cool, my muscle composition. Apparently I make some protein that is very common in elite power athletes. I'm just like thinking about it, I'm like, man, if only I'd known, I could have exploited this factor as a kid and trained in something and maybe even a famous athlete. I don't know. Probably not, but one can always hope. Carrier status, so then it's just like all these genetic variants for random other diseases. For example, polycystic kidney disease or what else? Cystic fibrosis. And then a bunch of these look like they're like pediatric related diseases. And while these would not affect me, like it's good to know if I have a variant, because if I marry someone who also has a genetic variant or is genetically predisposed, then our child may have some of these. So even though it doesn't relate to me specifically, still good to know. Oh, and then the traits. This is kind of funny reading through these because it says I likely don't have dimples. I don't. I have detached earlobes. As you can tell, they're detached. The type of earwax you have. I'm like, why do they even test that? Why is this even reported? My eye color is likely brown or hazel, of course. I likely don't have freckles. I probably have straight or wavy hair. I have straightened it yesterday, but my hair is originally wavy. That is correct. My hair is likely dark. Newborn hair, so likely as a baby, I had a lot of baby hair. I don't even know. I have dark skin. Red hair, likely no red hair. Thank you. Thank you for that clarification. I have no idea. Good to know. I don't know. So I don't have a widow's peak. And then I prefer salty food to sweet food, which I actually love my sweets. As you just saw, I ate like a little bit of Snickers. I eat chocolate every day. It's kind of a requirement in life for me. I don't know. That's it. So it gives you a little bit of everything. I think for me, it had a lot of entertainment value, but also some of the genetic health risk stuff that they tested. I appreciate knowing that I don't have variants for many of these things. So I don't know if you guys have done 23andMe or are interested in doing it. I know a lot of people have just done Ancestry to see like their ancestral past, how far back it goes. I thought this was cool. I would love to hear from you guys if you have done this, if you found anything in yours that you didn't quite know how to interpret or didn't know what to do with. I'm happy to try to answer any questions. Now that I have this, like I have a point of reference, so I feel like I would be better able to answer some questions if you guys had it. But otherwise, I think my friend is going to be here soon, so I should go. I hope you guys have a great Saturday, a very happy St. Patty's Day weekend, and I will talk to you soon.